Prócaig, le linn mór a céad bliana chumann Luachlas Gael in 1984, bailí a cuid de iars místar an chumann ach ní a bheanach tús. Bhí muséim mar chud an phlean ar a tóga chun seachtán nua, agus osclaíoch é breis agus blian ó hin.
Cé gur lán irsmé ag an chumann bhrón daoine ar nós mrá chéile Jack Lynch agus Christy Ring, na bailachán iontacha bonatá acu ar an muséim. A chamáis na hirsmé tugann an tuspántas léargus iontach dúin ar stair agus tionchar an chumann ó ar an tír ó 884. Thug finnín cuairt ar an gceann áras an teachtain seo caite.
Come let's get a origin. A showing of the film Sunday in September is about to take place in the AV Theatre.
What a day! What an occasion!
When the Gaelic Athletic Association was founded in 1884, it was part of a worldwide movement. All over Europe and North America, pastimes were being turned into sports. Almost all of the new sports organizations operated in a wider social and political context. They derived their strength from the prevailing political, national, and imperial ideas. Until the mid-19th century, many common pastimes
the clihí agrú gart do grahain sin na tíre. A chanis sin common sport is mór sa tíre, agus tá muséum a chosnas gan 3 million pont an seo, the star iontacha common a léirú.
Standardized rules were drawn up for popular games and contests. Competition became possible for the first time.
Iechyd tú an scanan Michael Collins an seo, agus cinnte go bheici tú míran na simúla an tréimhse sin. Tréimhse ar ó dlúhainte an Chumann Luachlas Gael an náisneachas agus le glúiseat na saoirse.
Home rule bhí mar phríomh chnámh sparne sa folítíocht ag an am, agus bhí dóchas láidir go gadóch rialtas hasna é. Sa bblion 30 bunnaí agóglaigh na hÉireann le treisiú leis an éile. Chláirigh go lán de bhíl Chumann Luachlas Gael leis an agras, agus éonúir greibh gaantanas gunaí, buine gúsáidas cumáin mar úr le sí ghlacaíochta.
insna ír chégadí, bhí mise ina agurthóir cúnta an dáscánan rinne George Morrison de Ghailín mise éire agus slíise. So bhí agam go raibh an Stefán agus chuig mé reisin san ag na cartranna I Sasanna, sin na cólachtaí rinne na nuacht scanáin, a bheith ins na pictúranna sa a hanig an telefís.
Cuir an ceann for Seán mac óin ón IRA tús le clethe idir Hockley agus Laois. Ach bhí deachreachtaí an andan go leánach agus na cinnar eile sa chuimhlinn polítíochta bhí le teach.
Na leanta seo bíon na cluichí telefís ó húsca deire ó bhríon go bríon. Ins na seanléhananta bhí mar a brath na nuacht scanáin agus go mómhór Sasannacha le fada. Agus ní a gcónaí a dhéanach siad na cluichí, ní bheith ann ach béidir gá nóméad agus ní bheith an cluiche ar fad le feiceáil.
Idir Círí agus an Dón agus na Slóite tagahansa chun an cluiche éiscin. Hello everybody and welcome to Croke Park for the playing of the All-Ireland Senior Football Final of 1960 between the Munster champions Kerry and the Ulster champions Down.
Side of the field where Hand gets it. He sends it to Megan. Megan Hand passes up to Peter McDermott. McDermott sends across now in towards the goal where Johan comes out. He's beaten, however, but Pettibone Brosnan is there and Pettibone clears away out the field into the centre of the field.
3 points for Meath.
Has levelled the scores again. Unfar Bjog they call him. Martin Bjog they call him. The wee man they call him. He's done it. The kick out is taken quickly by John O'Leary to Eamon Healy.
Bunch Emrory Calulin Chenevir.
Yeah, blianta tosigan chumin agus nach simúlan éide bhí ar an brístíní fada dover gan coléir ná muine clí ar na Gansies a bhí ar agus cruméil ar vertecha. Agus tócha duine de bhúr léchra an chumin ins na blianta tosig ná Dick Fitzgerald ó Chiarí. Bhí sé réit an Chiarí a bhúi tréf na héan sa blion 93, 94, 90 agus 9, agus ina chapdéan nó a bhúi Chiarí sa blion 93 agus a rí sa blion 94, cúig bhain le éarnaige ní raibh níos mó nó an méid sin na géine go dtí sin. Farúnta go bhí ann, inspiráid a buint leis ar a báirc nó in éáitin éair. Agus féchar an leabhar sin agus enim Dick Fitzgerald leis How to Play Gaelic Football. De scríomh sé sa blion 94 agus an chóir le tán déad faoi a chur a bhaimmenú an a wath ar fad údar den scocha bhí Dick Fitzgerald I gcórsaí penna.
And so, as half-time comes, Wexford lead 1 goal and 3 points to Cork's 5 points. Christy Ring, bottled up by 2 Wexford men, shakes them off and sends the ball in towards that Wexford goal. And so, as the final whistle was neared, Cork had shot to the front and were leading 1 goal and 9 points to Wexford 1 goal and 6. And so, as the final whistle sounds, the crowd swarms on.
Well, má bhí duine le riamh go an Ló Clascail, go bheith faoi rán a héamh gur duine as an gotíontacha de bhí ann, bine Christy Ring. Bhí skillan na ilig na hamánaige, bhí dúrach de buint leis, bhí grá ag an na máint, de chorcaigh de chuige mún agus de Glen Rovers. Nuair a hosnig me se créla chluí ar dús a blion 19 bhí dem líon na chorthaisteach mar imróir sínsir le corcaigh agus le chuige mún an chuid is mód in am chomá.
The maestro himself racing across now to the right wing.
Tá sé nach mód dochsete, go raibh sé fós ar an chorcaí agus ar na mún, ceithre bliana déag níos déanaí.
Many players check an air ball but never think in terms of stopping and catching it in one movement. This action should be practiced as it gives the player the advantage of getting the ball in the hand and allows him better control of the play.
Deireadh leis a lán buin a bhaint amach a rithean ama sin, 8 mán éile éireann, níor bhfuil géana 9 riamh, tá 8 John Doyle. Deireadh leis buin an bmhóthaíocht na bhóchtint 8 nuair a déag, agus níl fiú a lethe géan amán í eile rio. Duine lethe Christi ring, leach múr na hamána, sé sin má hógan ó húsama go dtí an láinú, ní raibh sáró Christi ring le fáil.
Agus is cínta nach mai sorrow éachtar a Christi ring a chanéad. I go to dó Branamud an tunchur a bhí a Greens Tally na Clifa Gaelacha nos na record dólach Gorman agus na Downies ó Chilchonne.
Feach mu ar muséum tríthúla fáistí scoile chomá agus beag faramacht an tástal skillne be sé sinwet don chomórtas.
We're on our way. We've left, I don't know, about a half an hour. We're speeding our way to Croke Park, the 110th All-Ireland Senior Football Final, featuring Kerry and Dale.
Well, it's All-Ireland final day. The senior game isn't due to start until 3:30. A little over 3 hours to go, but already people are coming into the clean down on my left and down on the right.
GAA feature program,
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping and you, bright-eyed girl.
And Downey. To Angela Downey, now really coming into her own yet again. Such an effective forward. She really is
terrific. It was great, really, you know, to have someone else, sister on the team, and because you knew going to an All-Ireland like how she was feeling, and you know, on the morning of All Ireland, I'd say, well, how did you sleep last night? And she'd say, oh, great. And she probably wouldn't have, no more than myself, you know, but we're always encouraging one another and helping one another. And when she retired, then it really wasn't the same for me. She finished in '95, and I stayed on for another 4 years. So while I enjoyed it, the sting was really gone out of it for me when she had retired, you know.
We were always, I mean, we're as thick as thieves. Ask anybody that we've played against will tell you that, like, blood is thicker than water, and you daren't say a word or do anything against the other.
I knew if things were going badly, I could always look up to Angela, or everyone looked up to Angela maybe to do something spectacular, and she always usually did. So when I'd go to a game, you know, it wouldn't be any hassle for me, really, you know, because the pressure wasn't. I could sit back and enjoy her, as Angela had the pressure on her, and she really thrived under the pressure.
In towards Angela Downey, can she get motoring? She can, and it's a lovely point. To Joe Dunn, an effective forward. To Angela Downey, the most effective of the lot. 15 metres out, and another lovely score. To Breda Holmes, who's been very effective at centre forward. Now getting inside Kathy Landers, really showing her pace. Trying to turn direction to Angela Downey, the forward they always pick out, and what a magnificent player she is.
The day I lost the skirt in Croke Park would go down as a funny incident, I suppose, but I still get a bit of a ribbon over it, but I say, well, I still scored the goal and we still won.
The Kilkenny lady doing well. Marion McCarthy losing possession to Angela Downey. The half-pass goal by Angela Downey. A second goal by Angela Downey.
The standard is definitely shot up, you know, the standard of fitness. When I was playing, when I was underage for minor, there was no such thing as the amount of training that they're doing now.
It's a great privilege to have a little bit of space, I suppose, for the camogie, and hopefully that in the years to come that there will be more space allocated to the up-and-coming stars that there are in camogie, because I think like that the skill level with camogie players is equally as high as it is with the hurlers.
You'd like to see your brother play on the team. You'd like to see it happen. Naturally, there'd be a great family pride attached to it. But we never, I mean, if somebody hit one of us, there are families, you touch one, you touch them all, and they're all up in arms, and they're running across the field to throw a punch. We never felt that way. I mean, Bobby was well able to look after himself, and so was Nicky, and I could manage quite well too. So we never got involved in any fracas. We weren't overzealous about brotherly protection or anything like that. It was nice to have 3 on the team, I must say.
The game restarted at the same strenuous pace, and Wexford appeared to be breaking down their opponent's resistance. Reichert soon stretched Wexford's lead to 5 points, while his brother Bobby was doing well in the Wexford rear yard.
Nicky Reichert gets a ground pass, pulls hard, and the ball shakes the net.
Well, Wexford, like any county that had distant memories, in fact, that nobody was alive who remembered winning that hurling title in 1910, to get a good team together and bring home the McCarthy Cup, I mean, it was a sort of secular religion, that's the way it became. And the whole county was ablaze here. It was marvellous. And of course, I mean, it's a huge aspect of our culture, hurling. Hurling was the first love.
To Wexford's captain, Nick O'Donnell, who indeed has played a captain's part in this great day for Wexford hurling.
In our day, you had your own destiny in your hands. You trained yourself, you prepared yourself. But no one will tell me that we didn't put in as much work as the present day men do. There's such heritage attached now to the association. I mean, it's over 100 years old. And my God, there's a memory bank there, isn't there? Great stadiums, great players, great moments. And it's terrific to see that they're all now put together in this museum for posterity. I think it's a marvellous idea.
Lies underneath its grave in Donegal. Originally lived in Iona, and that's why it's here now, because he obviously was a great hurler and they wanted to remember that.
Is kinse go star chum an luch le scéil Harvey Samuel at the Grehe Eledin Museum a bhfuil simmerlé ag an Íoságan tú.
We make fecin dearn riva fi pelagus ammoniacs to lán clihion.
Is féidir leat na clihí ceannis eáil ó ní ag tro a hen go dtí ní ag nic 8.
Chnig mé rudí a néir chnig mé riamh mar pápaí á fará agus beann a bhuaú tú na fearna ag clihí camps.
Dolan grab áid anspecialte cuman lo plasgail is héil so síalta na tíre agus is a dola méid atá sé. De thug sé féin ves a ghuine ortha héin agus a dír a gún dé agus choltúr na tíre comá.
Bain siad thar antanamh ar fád as an áid go háirithe na páistí nuair atá siad na interactive sa staire mar chunig sibh chomála sin na Americanig agus daoine th lear nach bhacha na glyfií riamh hena bhíon aine an daonartha an méid daoine bhíonn sa gimmert agus an sais scéalatá leis na glyfií.
Agus cuidas na rudaí a th díal sa siopa a going díomh mar hús an tatan seo, gansaithe, capín, líorróid agus físeáin. Acha dosach freigar a cheis na seachtainna seo caite, agus ránach sibh úd Gareth Edwards ar an scór bar as an séicín.
To scoring the only goal of the game.